Alright, hello everybody, my name is Dalton Rellinger, and welcome back to the Isle, where we will continue growing as the Deinosuchus. In the previous episode, I got to this place. Wherever the heck this place is. It's right close to the beach. And it's a pretty good place to grow, honestly. It's got a lot of fish. It seems to be a pretty good area for pterodons. And I believe I'm close to some spawns too, so right now there's not a lot of people online. There's like 35 people last I checked. So yeah, there's two big fish around here, plus some schooling fish, so I've got plenty of food around here. I'll save it for whenever I really need it. Yeah, try to ignore the shadows, by the way. I think the reason it's doing this is because I turned my VSync down low, but I kind of need to do that while I'm recording anyway, because my recording software just can't handle like a really high. No, it's anti-aliasing. That's what I'm thinking of. You can't really handle like really high anti-aliasing for some reason or another. I don't really know why that's the case, but in order for me to record, I have to have the shadows like that. So it is what it is, I suppose. Anyway, I am going to just kind of hang around here for a while and just take abuse of the fact that there is food spawning in. And I'll see you guys whenever something interesting happens. Alright, so just a progress update, guys. I'm now at 41%. I don't think there's going to be a lot that happens throughout this entire video because I'm up pretty early in the morning right now. It is currently 6:30 in the morning, and I just got a new subscriber. V1-X1, thank you for subscribing. So yeah, I don't think there's going to be a lot that happens in this video because it's pretty early in the morning, but it's a good time for me to just grow because I don't really have that many threats to deal with. There's plenty of fish around here, and eventually I would assume there's going to be plenty of people that spawn in and start coming down here for water. And at that point, unless there's someone else who has a similar idea to me, or the same idea as me, I'm probably going to be the biggest crocodile, or, well, excuse me, alligator. This thing is technically an alligator in this part of the world, so before too long, I should be fully grown. Don't know how far I'm going to go today. I'm going to try and get to 70%, but I do have a funeral/memorial thing to go to today, so we'll see how this turns out. Well, this is interesting. These small schools of fish start becoming easier to catch whenever you get bigger. But I can't tell if they really do anything to my hunger. I think they do a very, very tiny amount. Oh, I missed that one. There we go. I don't know how many fish there actually are. I don't know if they're all, you know, edible items with actual hitboxes, or if there's just, or some of them are just illusions. Right now, it's starting to look like they all technically exist. It's interesting. But this right here is what I've been waiting for. Just swimming around being a little crocodile. Alligator. I keep saying crocodile, darn it. At some point or another, I'm going to be big enough to just swallow you whole. 43%. I could try it. Let's go for it. Where do you think you're going? You're a fish. You can't go on land. Yeah, I don't think I can swallow this thing whole quite yet. No. And the eating animations on this thing are still really weird. Like, I should be doing death rolls right now. And now I can't grab it for some reason. Okay, you know what? There we go. Wait, so maybe now? No, I just grabbed it differently for some reason. Okay. Yeah, that is not a sight you want to see. An alligator with really bloody teeth like that. Yeah, no. Definitely something else skip on. Yeah, they definitely need to do a little bit more work on this guy, but he's playable for the most part, but they really need to work on the fish mechanics. Good grief. It's a little annoying trying to eat the fish right now. With them constantly, like, dropping down to the floor of the river, then having to go down there, grab them again. As opposed to them just floating like they're supposed to. Like, you know, dead fish float. Okay. I was starting to just kind of kick back and relax. I was starting to just kick back and relax and enjoy the night ambiance, but apparently this server does not have nighttime. Because it just went straight back to day. Oh well, I can live with that. Unfortunately, I think I'd rather have nighttime, though. I've been considering how dark this thing's scales are. This thing's probably going to be a lot harder to spot at night. It's just my interpretation on the matter. Oh. Was that like an actual Terra, or was that just like a trick of the light? I think it was just a trick of the light. Well, that's a shame. I thought I was going to get a player there for a second. Yeah, on my old channel, I used to be very hesitant on killing other players just because of how long it took to grow your dinosaurs or your animals. But in this case, yeah, no. I'm done caring. Around me, it's kill or be killed, basically. I want food because I like food. The days of just preying on AI are done. But I'm not suicidal enough to go on land either, so at least not yet. Build me an army worthy of Mordor. I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that that these eyes look very much like Sauron's eyes. You know the giant eye from Lord of the Rings. You know, the main villain of Lord of the Rings. It just, did Tolkien get his idea for his main villain from the eye of a crocodile or alligator? I have to look that up, actually. Like, what gave him the idea for that? Because that's, like, that's ominously resemblant. I mean, it's very possible that the devs got the idea from Lord of the Rings, too, but, I mean, it's just such a weird coincidence. Alright, so does anybody have an idea of where I should go once I get fully grown? Because right now, I can't really go any further north. The only real way I can go is to go back in the direction that I came from, back down south, down that long stretch of river. But, I mean, that's still, you know, that's still a ways off. I'm only at 47.3%. And I don't really want to leave this place until I'm fully grown. Because this is a very, very good place to grow. It's got plenty of fish, schooling fish, and actual, you know, big legendary fish. I haven't really seen another player yet because, like, you know, like I said earlier, it's really early in the morning. And I'm guessing this is a US-based server, or at least an American-based server. So everyone's probably still in bed. It is Saturday morning as I'm recording this. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what it is about me. Like, I cannot sleep in to save my life. All throughout the week, all I want to do is I just want to, you know, stay in bed where it's nice and warm and comfortable, but come the weekends, I can't stay in bed to save my life. I have to get up. And it doesn't matter what I do. I can try listening to ASMR to shut my brain down. I can try taking some sleeping medicine or something, and it just doesn't work. Sometimes I'll get up and try and get like a glass of milk, and just... it doesn't do anything for me, really. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just age. I mean, I'm turning 27 in a couple of months, so... I mean, who knows? It might just be a coming-of-age thing. Oh, there's a baby Carno around here somewhere. Gotcha! First player I've seen in a while. I've been playing for almost an hour now. That's the first player I've seen. That guy probably just got a heart attack. Oh, and I see a pterodon. Looked like he was swimming. Where's my growth at? Almost at 50%. Hey, get back here. I said get back here. Okay, I know I bit one right there. Yeah, whatever. Screw it. Okay, I do hear herbivores. Stegosaurs, possibly? I haven't seen anybody playing the Deinosuchus here lately. What do you think you're doing, you stupid fish? You can't go on land. You're not semi-aquatic, you're fully aquatic. Oh yeah, there's plenty of pterodons around here. Oh, almost to 50%. Okay, whoa, audio. That was weird. %. Okay, I should be getting into this stage here before too long, I would think. You know, I'm tempted to go up on top of those rocks and bask in the sun for a while, but I feel like I'd be very exposed. A Carnotaur could just could sneak its way right down here from either side and just attack me whenever I'm not paying attention or something. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play it smart. I think all the pterodons that were around here have moved on. Or maybe not. Yeah, there's still like a blood trail up there. I think they just went for a higher altitude. But I haven't seen another Utah or Carno player around for a while. Oh, hey, sweet! I can now eat the big fish in one gulp. Excellent. That means I don't have to worry about dealing with the annoying water physics anymore. At least for as long as I have this crocodile, or alligator anyway. I keep saying crocodile, he's a freaking alligator. For crying out loud, Dalton. He's a freaking alligator. Get it through your freaking head. Oh, yep, here we go. I finally entered this stage right here. It means I am basically a young adult now. Probably the vast majority of swimming lizards I come across now are going to be a lot smaller than I am, so I just need to play it smart and not do anything stupid, basically. But I believe at this point I could probably snatch, like, almost fully grown adult Utahs if I'm clever enough about it. And I could probably get a decent-sized Carno, but not an adult Carno. And once again, the server that I'm playing on is the zoo. I might make this my primary server to go on to, because you know, now that there are different animals that I actually kind of care about, I might start looking into actual servers to kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess kind of turn into a home, because I'd like to have a server where I can, well, I'd like to have multiple servers where I can have like a fully grown Dino, a fully grown Terra, which I believe only takes like an hour to grow or so, and any other, you know, land animal that I want to play as at the time. Maybe I should start coming up with names for these animals. It might make it kind of fun. And for anybody curious, the Deinosuchus takes... Okay, those are schooling fish, okay. The Deinosuchus takes 5 hours to grow. Which... It's not bad, but it's not great either. It definitely beats the T-Rex from Legacy. So just by, like, size comparison. Yeah, that's how big I am compared to those little tiny fish. Those probably don't do anything for me anymore. I think whenever I was smaller, if I ate enough of them, I would actually, you know, regain some hunger, but now those things are not even worth it. Perfect hiding place right here. Unless I'm moving. Well, if they're paying very, very close attention, they wouldn't even see me. They'd probably think I was a rock. I'm just waiting for an adult Utah or something to come along. Maybe like a lone parent looking after the younglings in their pack. I believe most of the action actually happens along the rivers. I think I just got lucky with this place last night. Also, if you hear that static, I apologize. It's coming from my microphone, I believe. I have a new one on the way. It should be coming in Wednesday. Like, I think it's like May 5th. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have... My microphone is on my headset, and I believe that's what's causing that static noise. And I've tried everything I possibly can to try and fix that, and I've had no luck. So... It is what it is, I suppose. Actually, I tell you what, let's listen to our broadcasts. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, listen to that hiss. Woo! Now, I don't know how accurate the sounds are. Unfortunately, a lot of the documentaries that I read, they didn't really go over, like, the sounds that crocodilians actually make. For, you know, broadcasting and friendly calls and all that stuff. But I think these work pretty nicely. But I'd kind of prefer if that was the, either the threaten or the broadcast. That would be nice. But that's actually not far off from what they do to start mating, because the males will actually get that gurgle in their throat and they'll start like vibrating the water and start doing this. And that usually attracts females to them, but it's usually only the alpha male that really gets to breed with most of the females. And the alpha male can be massive in comparison to the others. I haven't really looked that much into alligators. I know they're a little bit different, which this guy is technically an alligator, but I always thought he was a crocodile, but no, he's got that really wide U-shaped snout, and his teeth are, you can only see his teeth from from his upper jaw. His teeth from the bottom jaw aren't sticking out either, so... yeah. Huh. The more you know. Also, if you guys want to see like a really, really cool YouTube channel that's dedicated to crocodiles and alligators, look up Gatorland Vlogs. I'll try and leave a link in the description down below, if I can remember. Because it's actually a really cool channel. I watched a lot of it while I was waiting for this guy to come out. And they do a lot of feeding their alligators and crocodiles. They take care of alligators that were rescued from the wild that have like really serious injuries. It's a really cool channel. I highly recommend checking it out if you want to learn more about these things. Okay, I just heard something getting a drink. Oh. Is this a fish? Yeah, it's a fish. Darn it, I was hoping it'd be a player. Maybe I was just hearing things. Or it might have been a pterodon. Very possibly could have been a pterodon getting another fish. Yeah, the downside with broadcasting is I definitely made my presence known in this body of water here. This little lake, I guess? Pond? Pool? It's technically still a river, but it's also, you know, an enclosed body of water. Get back here. There we go. I think at this point, I might start attacking any other crocodile that comes in. Alligator! God dang it, Dalton. They're alligators! They're alligators! You know what, crocodile, alligator, I'm more used to saying crocodile. It's easier to say for me than alligator. But, yeah, if I see another swimming lizard that's smaller than I am, I'm probably going to attack it, because this is my territory now. These are my hunting grounds. This is my territory. I don't want to share it with anybody else. So sorry. I found a little exploit. You can actually, like, remain hidden underwater, but also technically be above water. Like, the game registers you above water here, but you're actually below water, so you're still actually hidden here. I could try going after that pterodon, but there's not really any point. He's like the size of one of my teeth. And update for anybody who's curious, I'm almost at 60% growth now. So there's that at least. Wait, is he actually swimming or is he just gliding? suppose if nothing else, I did give him a heart attack. I like how I said there's not really much point in going after him, but I tried it anyway. I believe at some point or another, this guy is supposed to get a lunge attack where he can kind of jump out of the water and try and snatch those pterodons. I imagine you have to be really, really good at it, though. Like, you have to lead your target by quite some time. Yeah, there he is again out there. Let's see if we can get him. I don't think we'll be able to, though. Yeah, I can't even see him anymore. Well, I gave it a shot anyway. I don't really know why I'm even bothering to try, honestly, because, he's like the only other creature out here aside from me. And I might as well go ahead and get this guy. Oh, now they actually try to run from me. Wait, what the? Not sure what just happened there. God, I wouldn't mind trying my luck at a... Maybe not like a fully grown adult Carno, but definitely, you know, a pretty decent-sized one. And I'm not going to try any Stegos. I know those things are way too powerful for me right now. Like, those things will one-shot a fully grown Dino. Maybe if one of the young ones get separated from the rest of the herd, maybe then I'll try it. But I'm not going to try an adult Stego. There's just no way. Okay, now, is the sun actually coming back up, or is it still going down? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, here's the name of the server right up here. Okay. I just now realized that. I thought there was a clock, like, built into this thing. Maybe not. You know what? I'm going to turn that off for now. Actually, no. Because there might come a time where I actually want to group up with someone. And I'm going to forget that this thing is clocked off. Alright, so 60.5. We are making very good progress. Okay, here he comes. I was hoping it'd have to, like, circle around. It was not to be, though. Yeah, he knows I'm here. And he knows I'm after him. But he can never know for sure where I am, though. Is that still a fish, or is that... Yeah, that's still another fish, okay. I want bird for dinner tonight. Preferably a big bird. Okay, he flew off in that direction. I don't know if he's leaving or if he's... coming back or what. I mean, my chances of getting here are pretty minuscule in the grand scheme of things, but he might have just said to heck with it. It's not worth it. What the heck is that noise? Not sure if I like that noise, to be honest. 64%. Alright, you. How dare you try and run away from me? Just the nerve. The audacity, I say. As if your life means anything. Alright, so it's been a few minutes since I last checked in, and, not a lot has happened. I haven't seen the Terra guy that flew off. I think he moved on to somewhere else. My growth is at 66.3%, which means I'm almost to 70%, which is more or less kind of where I plan to stop recording this episode, but I don't know how much time I have in this episode. I mean, I've been sitting here for, you know, several hours at this point. Well, I say several hours. It's been, like, not even 2 yet. But I'm planning to get to about 75% growth and then probably calling it a video. Now, for some reason, the two fish are, like, hiding over here. At least I know where they are now, and they're going to be pretty easy to catch, so... And in theory, that fish right there should at least do something to my hunger. I mean, that's a big fish. And I guess I'll do a broadcast update since there's nothing around here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I like these. I like these sounds. I really like these sounds. These are quite nice. Okay. I just wish a freaking Carno would come around here or something. That way I'd have plenty of stuff to eat. I know it doesn't help that I'm broadcasting, but... you'd think somebody would come along and at least try and get a look or something. Oh, is daytime finally breaking? I just got back from a trip to the bathroom and, Yeah, it looks like either... Okay, that's the moon. So the moon is going down. Hang on a second. That way's north. So yeah, that way would be east. That way would be west. Gotcha. So the sun is going to be coming from that direction. I wonder if anything interesting happened while I was gone. Probably not. What's my growth at? 70%. I'm debating whether or not it's worth just to continue the recording until I get to 75%. That way there's at least, you know, a lot of minutes into the video that way. For videos like... For making videos on games like The Isle, I don't like my videos to be any shorter than an hour, give or take. Other games are fine for like 30 minutes or something, but I like the Isle videos to be, you know, an hour minimum, so... Or at least, you know, in the neighborhood of an hour. I'll accept probably 45 minutes, but... An hour would be... best case scenario, I think. But you guys let me know what you guys think. Would you guys prefer an hour, 30 minutes, 20 minutes? Two hours? I make no promises on that one. But, or would you prefer I just do whatever is easiest for me? Aw. Okay, so does your mouth have to be, like, right at these guys? Because I swear I should be biting them right there. And unfortunately, I have such a long snoot that it's kind of hard to tell where my mouth actually is. There we go, I got one. I just need something, like some other player to come along. You know what, I tell you what, since I'm this close to being in the adult stage, I'll just wait till into the adult stage, then I'll call the video. So I believe that would be at 75% anyway, maybe a little bit more. Oh. I think I hear footsteps. Like very, very distant footsteps. Well, if I did hear them, they're gone now. I don't think there's anybody in this part of the map anymore. I think I'm the only one around. Because I haven't seen a pterodon, Carno, or Utah. I haven't seen a Utah the entire session, so... I don't think I've even heard of Utah. But I did kill a baby Carno, so that's something. I might be about to do something very, very stupid here, but I wouldn't mind going and having a little look-see at the ocean here. Like, can I actually get down here? I can get down, but I can't get back up, so... Not doing that. I'll have to find my way back down to this area as a pterodon and just kind of scout around. Because if there's like a safe area for me as a dino down there, that would be really cool. Because then I'd have my preferred to go to place to grow. And then once I'm grown, I can go and do whatever I want on the rest of the map. So, it's kind of what I'm waiting for at the moment. 72%. Yeah, I think it's time to go get one of those fish. Nah, I was gonna get one of those if I could catch one on the first try, but yeah, screw it. Okay, where's one of these catfish? There we go. And that catfish is now traumatized for the rest of his life, which is not going to be very long. Oh, I'm still hungry after that. What do you know? I mean, there'd be nothing to stop me from, you know... What did I just see? Oh, it's over there now. Okay, so more AI fish spawned in. Okay. I just want to make sure, like, there wasn't something trying to sneak across the river. Well, he's not going to go anywhere. What time is it now? It's only a little past 8. The funeral memorial doesn't start until 3, so... I mean, I'd have to leave by 2. Hell, I could keep playing for another 6 hours if I wanted to, but I do need to get some Skyrim episodes recorded, too. Maybe some Derail Valley. Which, yeah, by the way, if you're new to the channel... and you're enjoying these videos, feel free to check out my Skyrim Let's Play that I've got going on. I'm playing the Skyrim Special Edition with plenty of mods, and I'm actually role-playing as my character. So that means I'm trying to stay in character as much as I possibly can. I'm trying to tell a story as I'm going along. Derail Valley is also another one that I'm doing. It's a logistical game like based on trains. So if you like trains, or like big machinery in general, check out Derail Valley Overhauled. Because I've got more than one Let's Play going on at the moment, so... My Skyrim one is, you've got plenty of videos to watch on Skyrim. But I do need to start recording more. As I'm recording this right now, I have Skyrim... episodes set to release on every Monday and Friday until June 17th, I think. Let me check in the calendar real quick. No, it'd be June 18th. Okay. But yeah, you guys should never, like, catch up to me as far as the recording goes, because I like to have my videos set in advance for Skyrim. Yeah, this is basically what this game is, by the way. You just sit around and just wait for, you know, long periods of time for anything and everything to happen. This area was pretty popular last night before I went to bed, but it's not too popular this morning, apparently. Which, you know what? It's fine, because it gives me plenty of opportunity to grow in peace. And I started off at like 37%. I'm now up to almost 75%, so... Definitely take advantage of the quiet moments in this game. Probably not the wisest idea to be drinking Dr. Pepper this early in the morning, but... I'm out of orange juice and milk. And I'm running out of those water flavor packets, too. I need to go to Walmart and get some more, or United or something. But speaking of food... Yeah, fishy, 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 fish. Ah. Why are these things so hard to catch? Oh, no, there we go. I got one. Okay, I thought there was a T-Rex or something in the in the woods there for a second, but no, that's me making that noise. Hello, catfish. Yeah, there are multiple different species of the big fish that you can catch. I forget what they all are, but I know there might be two. Definitely one species of catfish. And I don't remember what they all are. If I wasn't making videos, I'd probably just stay here, like, forever, to be honest. But since I'm making videos, I need to make them, you know, at least entertaining to watch. Though maybe me failing to grab these fish every once in a while is enough to keep you guys entertained. Are you not entertained? Oh, okay. Now there's two big fish in the water. I can definitely live with that. Just take them whenever I need them. Hey, look at that! I'm now an adult stage Deinosuchus. I like that very much. But I'm not going to leave this place quite yet. I want to be a minimum of 90% before before I leave this place. It would be very stupid to actually leave, to be honest, because out there in the bigger world, there's going to be other dinos that could be bigger than me. And whenever I'm, you know, finally 100% grown, I'll at least be a formidable threat to any other dino that gets any funny ideas. Look how tiny and puny this fish is. Yeah, if my girlfriend ever decides she wants to play this game on this server, and she wants to group up with me, I might have to escort her to this place, because this is a very good area to grow. Especially in the early hours of the morning. I just want some other dinosaur to come along so I can try lunging at them. You know, I tell you what, since it's been a while since we've actually listened to the broadcast, it's been a while for me anyway. For you guys, it might have just been a couple of minutes, but for me, it's been a while. So let's broadcast. Ooh! Ooh! I'm getting chills. Ugh. Whew. Interesting. Nope. There we go. Finally got something. I just heard a noise, and it didn't sound like a natural noise. What the heck was that? That was weird. Okay, I think it might have been that waterfall over there, actually. Alright, well, I'm at 80% growth now, and there's not a lot happening. Like, it's been at least half an hour since I've seen another player. So, I think I'm going to call it a video here, and we will continue on in the next episode. I'll probably get to be fully grown in the next episode, and which will probably be kind of short, and then once that's done, I'll start going off and exploring the rest of the map a little bit. Because, I'm starting to look pretty damn big, all things considered. but I do want to be fully grown, or at least very close to being fully grown before I get the heck out of here, because as we've seen in the first episode I did, that river up there has basically nothing in terms of food. So I definitely want to be full on food and more than capable of defending myself in the event that I come across a potentially hostile player. So I'm going to get this fish over here and top my food up a little bit. Well, never mind. I thought I got him. Gotcha. You thought you could get away? Yeah, no, you are definitely dead. Alright, now I'm gonna go and find a bush somewhere and just sleep there, I guess. Where would be a good place? I guess here would be as good as any. Yeah, because not even my tail is sticking out here, so. Alright, that's going to do for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe because I do have more content on the way. And do not forget to go check out my Skyrim Let's Play, my Derail Valley Let's Play, maybe my Oblivion Let's Play, and check out some of my Phasmophobia videos too. So, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, guys, God bless, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!